98. Wow. And we are live tonight on our 98 Center Table podcast with my co-host Randy. Tonight we have Milo Larratt with us.
Brother, it's Auden. Milo's my brother.
No.
It doesn't You're getting us confused?
Look, you all look alike. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I apologize. Tonight we have Auden Larratt with us. Took some of his personal time to join us, so we're very, very grateful. So thank you for joining us for this quick podcast, and we'll try to make it short and sweet, and we won't ask too many terrible questions. But
bring it, fire away. The worse, the better. I like when it really hurts, stings. I like to answer those kind of questions. Okay,
right.
Thanks for having me on, guys. I appreciate it.
Drew says, "I'm proud of you, Milo." So, all right. I'll start with this. You being like a new up and coming arm wrestler and stuff like that, even though you have like the family name and all that stuff, where do you see the sport going? Like, do you see the trend of like, now like everyone's into super matches where like a couple of years ago it was all about tournaments? Like, do you think it's going to be like a trend where it's like going up and down, or is it going to stay steady with this super match stuff for a while?
In my opinion, it's super matches. No question. Super matches are the coolest. They're the best. I grew up on tournaments. I really did. That's all I knew. But since I would say WAL era, that's when super matches got really cool. When they started like really getting those cards awesome. They had all the top athletes. People like the one-on-one format. You can get behind a guy. You can pick a side. In a tournament, it's a bit harder to do that, I find. So I think the future is super matches to the max. Now, we got something new going on, too. We got a team format, which is something going on over here in Canada.
Yeah, I saw that. That's awesome.
Federation. Have you seen that?
Yep.
Yeah. That looks awesome.
Super cool stuff they're doing there. No, I think that's potentially got some traction, too. I think they go hand in hand, though. They work as kind of a feeder system. But, yeah, like you were saying, and like you were asking, I think, no question, super matches are the future, and they will just get more and more popular.
Natty Bro said, nice shirt on it.
Thank you. This is the Natty Bros shirt.
Repping the Natty Bros. Nice. Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, it is kind of trending because almost every new guy wants a super match now. Like even guys that are like a month in are like, I want a super match. And I see why. The appeal of it. It's exciting. You get on a stage, you get a lot of attention. So I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah. I love super matches. That's kind of what got me into the sport. I discovered the WAL in 2018, and primarily as a fan, I don't really get to arm wrestle much. But you're right. Like you get to back a guy, you get to support who you like, and even if you don't like, you might get a great match out of it, which is also fun to watch. But speaking of the tournaments, you've been pretty active in tournaments this past year.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to relate that to another question where, you've really been getting that experience, kind of the, we'll say the old school way where guys were just hitting tournaments all the time. So I kind of believe in that cosmic punch theory that your dad talks about. Like you're kind of actually doing it where you're hitting as much tournaments, different places all around the world. Do you kind of believe in that theory also? Like the more hands you touch, you gain something?
Yeah, no question. To me, I don't see it the same way as he does. I don't think it's like you're absorbing the person's energy and like every person adds and adds and adds. I just think it's familiarity. I think when you've pulled all the styles and all the different variations, you're much more of a complete arm wrestler. You've felt it all. Like if you've never felt a guy flop before and you go into a match and a guy flops you, you can study it forever. But until you felt it, you don't actually know what to do. So in my opinion, I want to feel all these things before I go in and face them in an actual, like, real super match that I really care about winning. So I've been just jumping in as much as I can to try to kind of round myself out even more.
Yeah.
So Brian from the Through the Fingers podcast says, I think there's room for everyone in the super match world, helps new guys grow and motivates them. I agree with that 100%.
I totally agree.
Yeah. And I think the super match thing too, like, we hold super matches at our local tournaments, and it's good for, maybe we'll have like 3 to 5 super matches, and it's good for some of the local guys that are kind of like moving up the local ranks, that maybe they do aspire one day to pull at MAC or East versus West or something, where, they start to get that experience, but they will also pull in that same tournament that same day. So, stepping stone for sure.
Yeah, we do similar stuff up here. I mean, we have a club ranking, which I think is the best thing we ever came up with. And we have, I would say, probably minimum at least 2 super matches a week. So we're just constantly at the club. And we try to make it like not too much of a winning, not too much of an ego, more of a training, but there definitely is ego involved. And it's just a lot of fun. So it gives the opportunity for these guys who are more junior, who wouldn't really get a shot at a super match, to have super matches in the club. So I think every club in the world should do that. I really do.
Yeah.
Speaking of your club, Ottawa High Hookers, very well known, been around for a long time. What are those practices like to go to every week? Like, it's got to be some pretty high level stuff. And I know, you guys are growing all the time, getting new people interested. You just had a super heavyweight, Brent.
Yes.
Right, Brent. Yeah, I saw he did pretty well at the Ottawa Open. So what is that like every week going to the Ottawa High Hookers practice?
It's great. I've been all over the world arm wrestling, and there's no greater club. There just isn't. There isn't. It's a family. Everybody's there training as hard as they can. We have people, I think we got from 14 to like 70 years old. We got the entire age range. We have as many tables as you could ever need. It's the perfect club, really. You can go there and chill out and talk and maybe pull a couple times, or you can go there and just die on the table. I prefer to do the latter.
Right.
But the point is, it's not even just an arm wrestling club at this point. It's like a community hangout spot that also happens to be where some people go and train like crazy.
Yeah. I've had a lot of people tell me that like your family in particular are like the nicest family in arm wrestling.
All lies.
Lies. That's what I was going to say that. Like, how do you explain this? How do you explain this? Look, it runs in the family, just attacking people for no reason.
Man, we were really pissed off at you. Well, what can I say?
I don't know what I did. I asked the wrong questions in a podcast. No, but funny story is, so you walked up near me in Virginia and you were ordering like food and a drink or something. And I walked up and I paid for it. And the bartender comes over and she's like, and then you turn to me and you're like, you don't have to do that. Are you sure? And I said, yeah, it's okay. I hate your dad. The look on the bartender's face and your face were like, what just happened? And it was so funny to me in that moment. But just a fun memory of meeting you for the first time.
That was a lot of fun. That was a great tournament. I had so much fun in Virginia.
That was a fun, dude. Your poor dad was like stuck in the corner, surrounded by people. Like he couldn't even get out of it. He was just stuck there. Like
it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was a fun tournament.
I have a funny story about that. So I was at the side table where him and Logan were after pulling a little bit, and your dad was pulling everyone as usual. But he's like, I've been stuck in this shirt for like 10 hours. He's like, I am dying in this thing. Like, it was hot in there, sweating. And somebody had offered him, they said a body armor, but your dad misheard him. He thought he was bringing him like Under Armour or like deodorant or something. And the guy came back with a drink. He's like, what's this? He's like, oh, I thought you had deodorant for me. I was like, yeah. I mean, as usual, it was, hot and sweaty in there and everyone was pulling all day. So that was fun.
You wouldn't want it any other way.
Yeah.
So what's the timeline on when you're going to try this next drink that your buddy ordered?
I have no idea. I don't know. This is all on him. He's got it coming and it's already ordered. It's just whenever it shows up, that's when I do it. So it's like a surprise for me.
Even if you're competing like the next day or something?
Well, probably not. But Interesting story. I felt better than I've almost ever felt in my entire life for the 3 days after I did that terrible shake. I felt awesome. Like, I felt so good. My body felt like everything moved nice, no pain. My joints were not stiff. It was perfect. It was perfect. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Maybe you're onto something.
Maybe I am.
Cleansing of the
Exactly. It's a
internals.
cleanse.
You're like, Dad, you got to try this.
Oh, man.
Dude,
So-
it's funny because the last time I saw your dad, well, other than Virginia, was at King of the Table, which you were there too, actually.
Yep.
That's actually the first time I met you at King of the Table 13 in Atlantic City.
Yeah.
But your dad had this scientist with him, and he introduced me to him, and we're talking and stuff, and he's telling me about like all the DNA stuff he's doing and how they grabbed some DNA from like Brian Shaw and Eddie Hall, and they're like comparing it, and he told me that like whatever part of your DNA is there for fear, that your dad and those guys don't have it, like zero fear whatsoever. And I'm like, that's pretty cool to have that checked out, I guess. And
yeah, no, that company he's with, Mini Circle, the stuff they're doing is really, really incredible. I've had the honor of kind of tagging along and working with them, and they're working on the coolest stuff ever. Like, really, like we're looking at what actually makes us. Like, it's like the book of our life. And compiling all the cool parts. So it's really awesome.
We got deep into talking about it, like CRISPR-9 and all that crazy stuff. It was really cool to hear all the stuff, and that down the road you might be able to actually modify someone's DNA and make them like a perfect athlete or whatever.
Like me.
Yeah. I mean, you don't need that.
That's my point. I'm already the perfect athlete. Make them like me.
Yeah.
Just need to clone them.
The perfect DNA. Yeah, people are going to just clone you, and there's just going to be a bunch of arm wrestlers that look like you running around.
So Mini Circle, they are based out of Austin, Texas, correct?
Austin, Texas, yeah.
Yeah, very cool. I was checking out some of their stuff. Super interesting. And that kind of goes hand in hand with some of the stem cell stuff that really arm wrestling really made some pretty good use out of it. It was, arm wrestling is such a unique sport where you're putting your body in abnormal positions sometimes, doing things that maybe we weren't designed to do, certain stresses and stuff like that. And, after years and years of pulling, a lot of guys, they get beat up joints, tendons, whatever else. So all pretty cool stuff that, arm wrestling kind of, in a way, kind of took a forefront on in some ways, I guess, with the stem cells and, all this other research. So definitely exciting to see that continue on.
Arm wrestlers love rejuvenative medicine. That's for sure. Everybody's broken. Everybody's always broken. Even me, I'm 20. I've had like 4 surgeries. So
yeah,
terrible.
I've been doing this new thing, just drinking semen right from the tap.
That's a good one. I used to do that, but I stopped.
Yeah. It gets old after a while, Yeah. So Justin Gilbert brought up. Oops, I hit the wrong one. Hold on. He fully believes that Brian Shaw, if he stays in arm wrestling, he'll be the one to take Levon. Do you think that it's going to take someone of that size? Or
no?
Like, who do you think?
That'll do it. Number 3. I think the third time.
That's the right answer.
That is the right answer, isn't it?
I mean, it's going to be your dad or you. I mean,
exactly. But if he can't do it, I gotta avenge him. But he'll be able to do it. I think. I believe. Look at that. Is that Walker in the chat?
Damn, this guy will.
Left? Oh, man.
That's too
I've been
funny.
practicing this. My flop.
Oh, boy. Leroy Walker.
That's too funny.
What's up, man?
Yeah.
Oh, Jeremy Parker left a comment. You want to pull that one up? A couple comments back.
Any chance Auden comes to Winter Blast?
Oh, look at that.
When is that? What's the date?
So Winter Blast is March 27th and 28th. We do the super matches Friday night. The tournament's the 28th, and it is now the biggest tournament in the whole country.
Hey, congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. Our biggest one was 585 entries.
That's awesome.
We're trying to catch up to the Ottawa open. You know,
That'd be hard to beat. That'd be hard to beat. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This year, you guys were a little smaller than last year. It's 535.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit smaller.
I'm like,
but still,
they're within range of us. We might be able to get them this year. So fun competition though. It's fun to have that as a goal because you guys got your shit together up there. Like in America, all the promoters are fighting, and up there, I feel like you guys are a little more united than we are down here.
I would say it generally goes that way. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's a huge event and good on Canada for having that. Like that's like the standard that we got to reach that. That's our goal, you know?
Hats off to Eric Brisson. He does a great job every year. He's doing really, really good stuff for the sport.
Yeah,
people flying from all over Canada, all over to come compete at the Auto Open. So it's quite a nice one.
Yeah, we get a lot of people that come down for Winter Blast from Canada because it's in the Philadelphia area, so it's not too far.
Yeah,
and we've had a lot of success with that tournament. So
from Toronto and everywhere else, that's a short flight from Toronto area. Ottawa, that's right to Philadelphia International. That's nothing.
Not the fun at all.
No.
Yeah.
Leroy says he prays you go inside. By the way, he's praying for it.
Don't worry, Leroy. I'm smarter than that. I like to mess around, but we both know I'm not going to try and hook you. that would be insane.
Oh, Leroy with the big one, dude.
$20 super chat. Get cracked.
Maybe I might get cracked. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Thank you, Leroy. Appreciate that.
Thank you very much. That's funny.
Got to meet him at Knuckles Up, by the way. Knuckles Up 1.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
I can't wait to meet him. I'm excited. It's been a great training inspiration, that's for sure.
I bet.
So
I like seeing you pull with Bryce Meadows and stuff like other new up and comers and
that was fun. Bryce is a great guy. Yeah.
Like I feel like you, Bryce Meadows, Logan, Jeremy Parker, like this whole new breed of young guys coming up is just so good for the sport.
Yeah, man.
It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun for sure.
Some of the younger European guys too, like Bacho, Reno, some of the guys like, even when we say younger, sometimes the guys in their late 20s, we're used to some of our favorite poolers that are in their 40s, 50s, 60s, you know what I mean? So even guys that are experienced but younger, it's pretty exciting, man. The level of the sport is just continuing to go up, and credit to like East versus West putting on great shows and bringing events all over the world. It's fun to see, man. Like Rickard Bornman pulling an AC coming up, another
beast,
another young monster, and his little brother looks like a beast too. So
yeah, definitely
exciting times, man.
Are some of these guys on your radar? Like you want to pull these guys?
They're all on my radar. Every one of them. I want to beat every single one of them, one after the other. There's a couple people like directly to my radar, but I don't forget any of these names. I don't forget any of them.
Yeah.
Just line them all up.
Exactly.
Yeah. Is Milo back yet from Australia?
No. So he gets back on the 22nd, so very soon. And then the 29th, he competes at the Global Elite Arm Wrestling event. That's the 29th of November down in Toronto. I'm going to be commentating on that one, actually. But he's pulling Tim Lewis. That's cool. That'll be great fun.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Tim is that guy doesn't stop traveling the pool super matches. It's like every weekend. He is a road warrior.
Yeah, he is.
It's awesome though. So you also have a match with Coach Ray.
I do. Yes, I do.
Oh, I know you. I know everyone's looking forward to that one. That's super interesting. So, don't want to overlook anybody or get ahead of ourselves. But what's kind of your training been like upcoming for these matches? Are you focused in one area, or are you just trying to stay well rounded and hit everything?
It's a bit of both. Like really, my training this last, I would say, probably even 5-6 months has been really just arm wrestle as much as I physically can. Like on the table, super high intensity. Like I'll be doing like singles on the table with guys. Like I'll let them do two-hand, and I'll be like, I just maintain position and I'll max out in good form. And I think it's worked. I think it's been great. Once I got the matches booked, once I got Leroy and Coach Ray set, I did focus on a couple things like in my training. Like Ray, he's gonna try and hook me, so I had to try to kind of work around that. Leroy, I had to work. I don't want to spoil my plans, but I had to kind of work around what I've seen of him. So there is definitely some things I changed, but most of what I did was just get on the table and arm wrestle like crazy.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing you can do to really replace it, you know.
I don't think so. Yeah.
So.
Coach Grapefruit says, "Is it normal to get pink eye after an arm wrestling tournament? Should I try to spread it?"
Yes, you need to spread it. Spread it. Every strap in your house, like wipe across your eyes and go give them out for free.
Auden, is that a mustache or did you eat some chocolate ice cream?
I'm trying, man. I'm trying over here. Got to support men's mental health, you know?
There you go.
But yeah, I'm trying to grow it out. Every year I try. This is the first year I've had like any success, but it's very small. I'm really doing it as well because Ray can't grow a mustache, so I gotta get every win I can.
Yeah.
Leroy can definitely, so he's gonna be beating that.
You know what you should purchase is some of Engen's eyebrows and just glue it on. He's got extra. Dude, does your dad still have the Engen mask that I gave him?
We were looking for it for this podcast and we couldn't find it right now, but it's definitely around.
That would have been funny as hell.
Yeah, he was gonna walk through the background with it.
Oh my god!
He tried to buy it off me, and I'm like, "You can just have it." Like, he was like digging in his pocket to give me money, and I'm like, "You can just have it."
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
he loves that thing. That thing's awesome,
dude. We had fun with it for sure. I actually got into that event wearing it and just walked in and sat down at the front desk and started telling people to line up, and people were just like listening to me for some reason.
I thought you were Engen.
Yeah. You know, just like put on a little weight, but dude, you know Alan Ford
very well.
Yeah, so they stuck me with him at the Arm God. So we had Arm Gods last year at Winter Blast to do some super matches the night before. So they brought like 16 guys over, and they brought Alan Ford down to do commentary. And at the last minute, they're like, "Hey, you're doing commentary with Alan Ford." Well, Alan on the mic is super technical. So every time he's like getting technical, I'm like, "Well, I disagree, Alan." And then he'd be like, "What do you disagree with?" And I just stayed quiet. So it was like super awkward for him. And then every time he'd walk away and was like out of earshot, I'd be like, "Don't listen to anything this guy says. He has no idea what he's talking about." But so he didn't know I did any of that till he went back and watched it after and was like, "You fucker."
That's really funny to do.
Yeah, so I don't know how he feels about me anymore. He probably is like, "This guy, weirdo." Yeah, that's my interaction with Canadians.
Hey, well, yeah, let's prove what do Canadians know? They don't know anything about technique. Yeah.
Both my parents were born in Canada.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Honorary Canadian. Look at that.
Yeah. Quebec.
I also.
Oh, really? Oh, that's not Canada.
Like full-on French-speaking Canadian.
French, yeah. That's kind of where some of my family is also from. We got a little similar background, believe it or not.
So, $5 super chat. Any of you going to East versus West 21, pulling in the hallways and after pull?
Tickets are secured, buddy. We got them.
Yeah, we're going in full-on 98 crew. All of us going. So.
You'll be there? Nice.
Oh, yes.
Hell yeah.
Sweet. We'll cause some trouble.
Oh no.
I'll get a Robert Baxter mask.
Make people line up all over the place.
Yeah.
I do have a Robert Baxter T-shirt I'm bringing actually.
Oh yeah.
It says it has his picture on the front of it, and it says "Allies of the Sport" below it from his famous video.
He did make that comment.
He said "Allies of the Sport," and I put it on a T-shirt.
Yeah. Because Engen was always saying enemy of the sport. So
yeah.
It's funny that Baxter said ally of the sport. But yeah.
Actually, I wanted to ask you about your brother Milo training with him. He seemed to really kind of like invest more in arm wrestling as of late. You guys were just down at Over the Top 2 in Australia, which that stage looked insane. That whole setup looked sick.
It was super cool.
Yeah, so that was fun to watch. See you guys down there. So Milo is what? He's like taller than your dad, right? Is he right around there? 6'6"?
No, it's not quite taller. Just not
Okay.
quite. But he has a longer arm and a bigger hand.
That's what I was going to ask you about.
Yeah.
So when you're training with him, is that like a tougher thing to deal with the bigger hand and the longer arm, or like, how do you deal with that?
Yeah, I mean, Milo still, even though he is older than me, he is still newer to the sport. He hasn't
Yeah.
spent as much time as I have. Now he is doing very well. He's training real hard. He's putting in the work. He's definitely, you can see the improvements. He's coming along quite well. But
Yeah.
his style, I would say, is very still unorthodox. I love the way he pulls. It's awesome.
Yeah.
He's a very good technical arm wrestler, but he'll start to do one thing and decide whatever, he's going for the flop. He'll dive on, like if even one little thing goes wrong, he's coming forward, which can be really deadly for a lot of guys. But
so if you slow him down, he's likely to all of a sudden out of nowhere just.
Oh yeah, you even think he's getting, like if he even starts to think he's getting slowed down, just coming forward, no question.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. But he's good at it. He's really good at it.
It can be awkward when someone's really fast at switching like that.
Yeah, he's got a really long arm. So it's good.
You're committed in protecting an angle where they're going, and all of a sudden they switch quickly, and you're like, oh.
Yeah.
He's doing very well. He's doing very well.
Diabolical Billy.
Oh boy.
With his super chat. Thanks, Billy. Auden versus Coach Ray. Ray's so short, he'll need 3 risers and a borrowed step ladder just to get his forehead above the pad. Auden pin him like he's swatting a kid reaching for the biscuit tin.
I'll try, Billy. I will try my absolute best. We'll see if I can do it. He's respect to Ray. He is legit. I'm the massive underdog here. You can look at all the polls. I think I won my 25% chance at best. But either way, I feel good. I feel good coming in. I'm gonna try to do what I can, but we'll see.
Billy always has the best advice. I mean,
he does. Yeah, his super chats are great.
Ryan, actually, we have a question. If you scroll up a bit, TJ21 left a question.
Let me see. How far up?
Before Sinquanon's donation there.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I missed that.
Yep.
Having grown up in the sport, any lessons you can share for arm wrestling parents trying to raise a world champion? Oh, nice question.
Yeah,
great question, actually. And yes, I have very strong thoughts on that. The big one is to encourage them not to rush things, because it's very easy to want to rush things. I would say just try and instill the values of planning for the future as much as possible, and really do not make them cut weight young. Make sure that they keep just trying to improve and improve and improve. When you start cutting for weight classes at a young age, I believe it stunts your overall growth. I think if you're cutting through puberty and doing stuff like that, I just think it's the wrong time. It's not about winning at a young age. It's about just getting better. So I would say the best advice I can give is just focus on long-term, instill that value as much as possible, and it'll be great.
I would add to that and say, don't molest your children.
That's a good one too.
Yeah,
that's, I think, great advice.
That helps with training for arm wrestling. Yo, Auden, what's good? Cheeseburger here.
What's up, Cheeseburger? Hey, come to practice. What are you doing? Going to practice.
We have Constipated Devin in the chat as well.
Oh yeah,
he's up a little bit, up by TJ21's comment as well. If you scroll up a bit there.
Constipated Devin.
If you know Constipated Devin, he puts out some good content.
Ray King's move up. King moves
Double King.
Oh, dude.
Double Kings.
How do we know? He might have to. We don't know.
If he drops, listen, if he goes King move and I'm in total control, I will drop 2. I don't care. I don't care if it costs me the match. If he drops 2 Kings, so will I.
Oh man. You heard it here.
Yeah. Arm wrestling purists.
That's a promise.
Their heads will explode.
What's your prediction on Logan Bittinger versus Jeremy Parker?
Oh, Logan's too much, I think.
You think so?
I think so. Logan's real good.
You probably pulled him down in VAL, I'm sure.
I pulled Logan. I've never pulled Jeremy. That's the thing. I never pulled Jeremy. I pulled Logan. Logan's great.
Yeah.
Awesome aggression. I love the way he pulls.
Yeah.
I think he might have too much power on that kind of fucking hit off the go. He's real quick. For a guy that big, he's surprisingly quick. So I got to lean towards Logan.
Hey, he surprised your dad on that one.
He did. Yes, he did.
You know, that was, I mean, good on Logan, because that kind of put him on the map. Like, You know what I mean?
No, honestly, that was a great win for him.
Yeah. He got so much shit for that. And I'm like, dude,
Shit for what, winning?
Devin even fucking said, like, oh, you little bastard, you fucking almost, you know what I mean? Like,
first time, he almost pinned him the first time they played.
Yeah.
He said, you almost pinned me, you little fucker.
Yeah. So if Devin's saying that, you know what I mean? Like, give the kid a little credit, come on. Stop bullying him, Jesus.
And people are saying, oh, there was an elbow foul or whatever.
Whatever. Who cares?
Both refs called it the way they called it, and it's like it was a crazy moment. I was standing right next to the stage watching that, and I mean, people are gonna hate no matter what you do, so you might as well just do what you're gonna do. So
I think every match should start in an elbow foul.
I agree.
There you go.
Yeah. Just get it out of the way.
Work your way back on the pad.
Yeah. Like you have to hover and grip up.
Yeah.
On the ready go.
You guys would do great up at OHH.
It's like WA rules, but like turbo, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't even have posted rules.
Yeah.
They just say whatever. Just go.
Now those practices look fun though. I see a lot of the videos, and I saw you guys had a super match with Premium the other week.
Oh, he does. He is like our gatekeeper. We send him to all our new guys. All the new guys, if they can beat Premium, we know they've got potential.
Hell yeah.
So we get. I think he pulled Eve Gravel. Yeah, that's the one you're talking about.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Eve just showed up at the Auto Open, smoked the entire class.
Yeah.
Nobody close.
Yeah.
And he's 3 practices in.
That's insane, dude.
Yeah.
I love seeing new guys that are just beasts right out of the gate.
It's crazy.
Like, man, this guy's got potential.
Yeah.
We have a guy down here. His name's Zaire. He power lifter dude, and his wife is actually a record holder in her class in like New Jersey and like on national level for like bench press and stuff. This dude came to our first timers pool tournament, smoked everybody. He's a super heavyweight. Comes back to the next tournament to pull AMs, smokes everybody, and just winning golds at like every tournament we throw. And it's just like, it's pretty cool to see guys coming into the sport like that. And I believe he actually did train he said he trained with Leroy before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think because they were out there for like a powerlifting meet or something.
Gotcha.
And I believe that was the case. So it's cool, man, because every area's got guys like that. Like you guys have Brent up there. That's
we do. Yes,
doing
we
really
do.
well. How
He's
tall is
gonna
he?
be a
Like
monster.
6'8"?
6'8", 400 and something, and he's still new. But let me tell you, his hands, it's like I got pretty big hands. He's like this on me. It's like and you grab his thumb, and you maybe pass the thumb bone, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't even believe it when he first showed up. He walked in the door, everybody stopped, and we're like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
He's doing very well.
He can just cup all the way around your hand, just swallow it.
It's too much. Yeah, it's too much. He's structurally so far ahead of everybody. He's going to do very well.
Nuts, man.
Auden, do you feel your strength has increased enough to beat Alexander Koshadai's? You pulled him a bunch of times over the years.
Yeah, so I actually just had a practice with Alex like a week ago. Well, actually, last Tuesday. We went because he recently pulled Ray, and he lost 3-4. He hit the first 3, and then he gassed out, and Ray got him. So Alex is very good. I had a good training session with him. I think left, he's a bit ahead of me, I think. I think he would be the favorite to win. Right, I would say I'm probably the favorite to win.
Nice.
But it's very good. He's a great training partner. Like, really, we weren't having ready goes or anything, so it's hard to say. But we had a great practice. I don't like to spoil too much because I'm really trying to use what I felt there to kind of go towards Ray. But we'll see. We'll see. Alex is great, though. Alex is much below my weight class, so we'll probably never have a real match, but it would be fun to do.
So when you're not arm wrestling and drinking milkshakes, disgusting ingredients, like what do you do for fun? What do you do? Like, do you have other hobbies? Or is arm wrestling like everything right now?
Arm wrestling is pretty much everything for me. I mean, people ask me this, and I really don't have much of an answer because all my other hobbies are directly related to arm wrestling. I'd say the only one that I do that is not immediately related, still actually helps, but it's not immediately related, is like I play a lot of piano. That's the only one.
You
But
got
a lot
the
of people,
fingers.
but even then, that's like perfect blood flow for the hands.
Yeah. You use it as recovery.
Exactly. Yeah.
What
Keep
are
their
Auden's
tendons.
thoughts on Engen? Oh,
Oh man, trying to get me in trouble over here. I will refuse to answer that question. I want to stay out of politics. That's not me.
Yeah.
I'm here to have a good time in arm wrestling.
I personally think he has amazing eyebrows.
Yeah, I think everyone's collectively over that subject.
Yeah, it's this is past. I don't want to beat the dead horse or anything. Let's
Some
focus
people
on growing the sport in the future.
Yeah.
Seems that some people remember Alexei Vovoda passing away in a bobsled incident back in the day. Strange.
Mandela effect.
What is going on? Another
I
$2.
do not remember that.
Alex
Ooh.
Cadecha versus Brian Shaw. Time to get real.
Guys, calm down.
Oh.
Calm down. Brian is doing very well, but Alex is one of the best in the world. We can't forget that.
And dude, we don't want another Larry Wheels incident where he quits because he gets thrown to the wolves too soon.
Yeah, this is way too early. Brian's doing great.
Yeah.
Alex Cadecha is top 10 in the world. But we got to remember that. Brian is a big guy, but remember, guys, arm wrestling is not all about size.
Yeah. See, I would love to have seen like Larry or Brian or Eddie jump in some tournaments.
Yes.
Just to see
that right there.
You know what I
That
mean?
is something I talk about a lot. I think a reason maybe some of these guys, like some of the guys that come in already really good, don't always do as well as we think, is because they're not willing to lose.
Right.
Which I think that's the worst thing. I think if somebody comes in and they're crazy about it, they have so much pressure. I understand where they're coming from, why they don't. Because there's so much pressure to win, so much pressure to uphold this image. But if they really want to be the best, I think the answer is actually do it. Go in, lose, and then start winning.
Yeah, because you got to think these guys are the top in their sport. They're the best of the best. They're amazing athletes, and then they come to arm wrestling and they're not.
Yeah,
that's hard to swallow.
Yeah,
so
it is.
For me, wouldn't it be cool to watch their journey be more like relatable to like how ours is, where like you jump in a tournament and see where you place, and we can follow their progression? Because the whole time I was watching the Brian Shaw Eddie Hall match, I'm like, this is fucking awesome, but it tells us nothing of where they're at in the arm wrestling world because neither of them are in our world. So it would have been cool to see those guys like jump in some tournaments or pull some other guys just to kind of gauge where they're at. But definitely, I think we should see those guys entering tournaments just to see like how they do with like the run of the mill guys that grind at tournaments.
I think no question that's the answer. We'll see. See if I think Brian probably knows he should do that. Whether he will or not, if he just takes the super match route and just trains at home, it might work for him. Hard to say. I just feel like personally, I know that experience is invaluable. So fuck, that's not even a word. What am I saying? It's very valuable. So it's I think it's needed. No, Samaev's a monster. I can't do that.
That guy is not human.
No, I used to think maybe me and Samaev could be fun. I saw him lifting. He's really strong. I didn't think he was that great at arm wrestling. And then I see him pulling Larry and this Russian champ, and I'm like, what the fuck is even this? Like, what is even going on? Keep away from me.
Yeah.
I saw him doing one-handed pull-ups, and he's like 330 pounds or whatever he is.
No, it doesn't make sense. It does not make any sense.
So East versus West 21 coming up. They haven't announced the entire card, but do you have a match you were really looking forward to, something you're really interested in? Which one would it be?
Yeah, so for me, I mean, really, as an arm wrestling fan, this entire card is really awesome. I love the Michael and Georgie match, but and I love the Reichert and Schoolboy match. It's super cool.
Love it.
But the one I've been begging for the last couple of years is Camille and Jerry. I'm so excited to see this match. I'm so excited. I love this. I've been wondering who could win it. I think the flop versus flop is just so interesting. I think one of them, I don't think it's going to win a flop. I think it's not going to, I do not think for a second they're going to flop. I think they're just going to go press for press. And I love to see it. I love to see it.
Auden, are you in the 98% or 2%?
You see these hands? What do you think?
Another $5 super chat. Okay. Alex Cardecha versus Brian Shaw. Caveat, Alex has to eat 2 kilos of gas station sushi 3 hours before the match and chug 4 pints of Guinness.
Oh my
Oh,
lord!
Brian's got it then. Brian's got it all day.
Love that card.
Yeah, that's gonna. I mean,
Yeah,
do
man.
2 flop presses cancel each other out? What's gonna like? We don't know what's gonna happen, dude.
That's the thing. We haven't seen it really yet. So
I saw someone say that a black hole's going to tear open on the table.
Dude,
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
Y2K, like all the computers go down.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
Yeah. That was probably before your time.
Harris AC might
5
be in
years before,
trouble.
Yeah.
You know? That's going to be an interesting one. Yeah, they just announced today. Was it Tobias Sporong and Zernov?
That's a good one.
Interesting. Didn't see that coming. I like when I get surprised because, like, I kind of had a feeling the Schoolboy and Reichard one was coming, just from some things I've heard. But yeah, I like when I get a curveball and I'm like, ooh, this is an interesting one. So yeah, looking forward to that.
What piano songs can Auden play?
All of them.
All of them is the real answer. But right now I'm working on Claire de Lune. I've got it mostly. I'm not totally up to speed. I'm not great at it yet, but it's coming along. I mean, I play Close to You by the Carpenters. I like that one because I sing it as well while I'm playing it. I'm not a great singer, but I enjoy to do it. So
yeah.
But I'd say right now Claire de Lune is what I'm working on.
What are your thoughts on Schoolboy versus Reichard Bournemouth?
Yeah, that's the question, man. I lean towards Reichard.
Man.
But I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Schoolboy is looking really, really, really good. Reichard's an awesome guy. I can't wait to see him again. Super cool dude. Great to hang out with.
Oh, nice.
But man, that's a tough challenge, Schoolboy. That's a real tough challenge. He's not the same as what he was. He's not the same as any showing we've seen. He's way bigger, way stronger. I can't wait to see it. I'm really excited. 2 awesome up and coming dudes. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
CBLA says, seems like Auden and Milo stopped acting in movies. What about Mom and Habri? Any new movies coming out?
Not that I know of. Yeah, I mean, my brother and I stopped a while back. Like I stopped, I think I was still in high school when I stopped. But my mom's been still doing it here and there. Nothing massive though. So nothing really worth. Like I think it's mostly commercials and stuff like that. Nothing crazy, at least that I know of. Maybe I could be wrong and I'm just out of touch. But yeah.
Ryan Grondin wants to know: does Auden Larratt have a OnlyFans page?
Yes, subscribe.
Sorry, that was just for me.
It's just forearms, though.
I'll send you the link later, okay?
Just forearms.
Yeah, it's all him just
forearms.
Just showing the
You like that? You like that?
Hey, there's something for everybody out there. But yeah, you know, I really want to thank you for coming on because I know how busy you are, and I'm sure you get asked to be on a million podcasts and stuff like that. So we really appreciate you taking the time to come on our little podcast.
Yeah, man.
We mostly just cause trouble.
Well, I love causing trouble. Thank you for having me on. I really, really do appreciate it. You guys are great.
Thank you so much, man. We really, really appreciate it. We're all going to be out there at East versus West 21. So look forward to seeing you there.
Harris AC. Get your tickets, evwsports.com. Get your pay-per-view. Get your merch. Show up.
I got to get another selfie of you guys choking. Maybe both of you. Both.
Maybe we're making choke this time.
Yeah. For sure. But anyway, yeah, thank you. And we won't hold you up any longer.
Oh, thank you for having me on. December 7th, Chris Kringle Pull 3. Check it out. Yeah. Get cracked. Go trade away. I'm coming for you guys.
Let's go.
Nice. Thanks, man.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Fuck that guy.
What?
Oh, no, that's Friday night. My bad. I always forget what podcast we're on. Like, this is not the FTG one. My bad. What a super stand-up dude for coming on our podcast and giving us his time, you know?
Blue Pac-Man asks, is Devin coming on next? I wish. That would have been cool, but no, I don't think he's
Devin has said he'll come on, but I don't really trust him, dude.
You know? He might choke you through the screen.
This family does to people.
Dude, it might be like the Ring. He might come through your monitor and just choke the shit out of you. Like,
I don't know if they're the nicest family now. You know what I mean? But no, that was awesome of him to come on, and what a good sport letting us fuck around with him with his calling him Milo
And stay tuned on all the 98 arm wrestling social medias because we just might have Jerry Carteret on this week.
Ooh.
If we can schedule it out. So keep
Do you
your
think,
eyes
do you think
peeled.
he'll let us do something jokey with him?
Man, I don't know, man. He's a big scary guy. Nah, he's cool. Jerry's cool as shit.
You're like, dude, I fucking absolutely loved you in the Goonies. You were amazing. Hey, you only had one line.
Just come up with that on the spot.
Doesn't matter.
Big Jerry, dude. That would be cool. I hope we can get him on.
Dude, we just, he'd be a funny one where we just keep insulting him till he leaves.
Then I got to see him in December.
I don't know how funny he would find it if we just started really like joking around with him, you know?
He seems pretty cool though. I mean, dude,
we're gonna find out, aren't we?
I guess.
Jerry, did your mother ever have any children that lived?
Oh, Blue Pac-Man said, "Get Nugo on." Could you imagine, dude?
Ooh.
I don't know how much English he speaks, but
we have to get the most serious arm wrestler on, and we just fucking belittle them till they just leave.
Who's the most serious arm wrestler?
I don't know.
Dennis Saplankov?
Yeah, but dude, we might get assassinated, or they might fucking poison our fucking, you know, who the fuck knows? Poison my fucking midnight snack.
Your fucking DoorDash.
DoorDash food, and it's fucking poison.
I ordered this shorty hoagie from Wawa, and it's fucking there's arsenic in
I'm on
it.
the ground foaming from the mouth and shit.
Oh man. Ivan Matyushenko.
Oh, there we go. It would be funny though to get just like an arm wrestler and like we don't ask them one serious question and just like make the whole thing just ridiculous till they just leave the podcast.
I want to get Hermes on. Hermes.
Yeah.
But hard to get a hold of him. I have to try another avenue.
Dude,
but he seems funny. He seems funny as shit though. He seems
if we
really
get
cool.
someone like him on and we just hold up signs with our questions and we don't say anything at all? Like I hold up the sign in English and you hold up the sign in his language and like the equivalent, and we just keep holding up signs. Dude, that would be fucking awesome.
Shoe bitch in the house.
Get Bob Brown on. I want to interview. I want to interview his leg.
I knew you were gonna fucking say
his prosthetic leg, dude, and be like, "Hey, what's it like being attached to Bob all the time?"
Shoe bitch, are you coming down to Atlantic City?
We might be.
I think he said he was coming, but I just wanted to double check.
I used to have a video on here. Where is it? Maybe.
Bob's good fucking arm wrestler though, dude. I love watching him pull.
Dude, he is really good.
Oh, shoe bitch is coming. Let's go, dude.
Nice.
Are you coming down Friday or Friday or Saturday?
Cover me for 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, you coming down Friday or Saturday, shoe bitch? I'll be there Friday afternoon. I'm leaving work early and hitting the old Pennsylvania Turnpike to go down to Atlantic City. Hope to see everyone out there, man. It's going to be a blast. I didn't announce it yet, but I still got to do it hopefully tonight. I want to organize a 98% meetup at the East versus West event just so we can grab like a picture or some video. Maybe like we can meet up in the lobby or, you know, go somewhere where maybe we can just get a group of guys with 98 gear on. And even if you don't have 98 gear, that's fine. Oh, shoe bitch is pulling the tournament. Let's go, dude. So, yeah, I think that would be fun. We could all get together, get a picture, video, you know, just roll in as a crew as the 98. So I was thinking about doing that Saturday, maybe around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, something like that. So, you know, people can have their lunch and everything and get settled. And then, you know, we can get ready for the big event at night. It's going to be sick. I cannot wait. My mom is in the chat. She just said, Levon Saganashvili. How does my mom know that name? My mom's in the chat, dude.
Hey,
She said Levon Sagnashvili. How did
nice.
she know that name?
Hi, Carol.
David
That's
Stone.
funny.
What's up, buddy? We're gonna see David Stone down there.
David Stone. Yeah, buddy.
He was at
Shubich, big mistake saying that's your mom. Uh-oh.
shout out mom supporting.
Shubich is like, is she single?
No, my dad's probably watching, so take it easy, slugger.
Whoa, fellas. Back off Randy's mom.
Yeah, so dude, it's gonna be a good time though. Like I said, keep your eyes open just in case we got Jerry coming on this week. We're working on some other guests.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good time though,
Yeah, we've gotten lucky lately with asking people and
yeah,
people say yes. I mean, we've had to pay them, but
thousands of dollars.
we had to give Auden $2,000 just to come on.
We had to pay him in
Semen.
no. We had to pay him in wherever that
handles.
fish is, that fermented fish in Iceland that he was drinking.
Ugh, close enough. But yeah, anyway, that went well. I'm glad he came on. Man. We got to hang out for a minute. Super nice guy. We've met him a few times out there, so hopefully we didn't embarrass him too much.
Maybe one day we'll get Jeremy Parker, Auden Larratt super match. Who knows?
Yeah. I could ask Devin if he'll come on now that we just did Auden, get them on kind of close to the same time.
Yeah, we got to hit up Logan too, I think.
Be like, Devin, are you proud of your kids or are you embarrassed by them? Are you embarrassed by their slow progression in the sport?
Slow progression.
Or are you proud of them? Are you tired of them just tacking themselves onto your shadow?
Riding the coattails.
Riding your coattails all through the sport?
Justin Gilbert said it's pretty embarrassing being around Ryan.
I mean, I can't argue there, dude. Are you tired of your son still being on the teat? Dude, that would be funny.
I'm sure Devin will come on sometime. I think he's training tonight at Jim Gatineau. I think he's training tonight at.
He's popped on before, and he's told me a bunch of times as long as we can make it line up, he'll come on. So just a matter of staying on top of it. I just kind of forget after a while,
And he was gone for a month. He was in Australia, then Switzerland, then the UK, and then they flew home. So
yeah, and then he was in La La Land.
Probably coming back from that, you are in La La Land after that type of trip. Continent.
You can only eat so many gummies. You can only walk around barefoot for so long.
Oh, man.
That's what I always say, dude. You can only walk around barefoot for so long before you step in, you know what?
Poop.
Dog poop.
At in a bathroom at some bar.
Yeah, anywhere. I mean, it's always.
Oh wait, wasn't Devin eating gummies off the floor at that one super match?
Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, I think he was eating gummy bears.
Spitting out grass.
Oh man.
Ryan, I heard you identify as a semen drinker and provider.
I've seen that word way too much tonight already. It's not even 9 o'clock.
It's probably not the best word to bring up when you're, because if you're interviewing Auden, there's going to probably be extra people that watch this particular episode.
Yeah, probably.
And Randy just always brings up semen at every podcast.
Oh yeah, yeah, me.
Can't let it go.
Oh man.
Unreal, Randy. With your mother on, have some class, buddy.
I'm gonna try to do the Devin pose. Hold on.
Oh, I know. You gotta roll your sleeves up, dude.
How do you do it? You gotta lean way back, right? And make your head look smaller.
My forearms are getting bigger lately.
Damn, dude. What are you putting in them?
I don't want to talk about it, dude.
Cold cuts,
they're getting pretty solid.
Stuffing them with meats.
I've been just injecting semen right into the muscle, dude. It's like Synthanol.
Justin, are you crazy, dude? Super match with me.
Viscosity stack.
Right hand. If you pay for the hospital bill, no, I'm just kidding. My right hand that is made out of balsa wood.
Dude, should I try to? You know how they have an announcers at East versus West? Should I try to sneak onto the mic and just start yelling out some ridiculous stuff till they drag me out?
Yeah. So, dude, they said
just like I won't let go of the mic. Like
Chael Sonnen's going to be there announcing, dude.
I'll have to rip it out of my little hands.
You go up there.
Dude, I'll get mouthy. I'll get mouthy with Chael and be like,
don't do that.
You fucking has been, dude. You
can't get a double leg takedown your ass, dude.
Like, I liked it when when what's his name whooped your ass on Tough.
Justin said, "I'm not even good, dude. You're like 500 times better than me, dude, and you're stronger."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can't. No.
Justin can pull me when he can beat Dave Show. I definitely will mess with Chael and be like, fucking has been, fucking cancel your podcast. You sound like you have fucking throat cancer. Jesus Christ. No one wants to hear you talk like this the whole time.
It's pretty crazy. I didn't expect them to get him so quickly. Like, I know they had discussed it, but it was like, bam, he's coming up already. It's crazy.
Yeah. Justin said, Ryan, let's super match that. I don't want to embarrass you in front of your mom, dude.
Literally, Justin would destroy me. Like, it would be so bad.
Me too.
Bad. David said, sorry, David Stone said, thank God my girlfriend didn't come in tonight.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, thank God.
That's probably a good thing. It's like, man, those 98 guys just won't stop talking about seminal fluid.
David Shell in the house.
David Shell, tune in. As soon as he tunes in, his name comes up. Justin Gilbert said he's been training with Sean too lately. Oh, nice. Dude, I would have gone to practice Sunday, but my house has been filled with workers tearing down walls and
swimming pool.
Yeah. A lot of little Mexican guys running around with fans and
Ryan exploded his
humidifiers.
The pipes couldn't handle it.
I know.
It's a lot of poop.
Ryan, I'm sick of your excuses. I know. I was going to have all the workers go in the basement and then lock the door and call ICE. But I thought that would not be nice to do. And
Justin already said it.
And I don't want them like kicking my door open or going through a window. You know, probably not the best idea.
Jesus Christ, the chat.
I know. These guys are brutal, dude. We can't take them anywhere. Auden's never going to come on again. He
must be 98%.
He's probably never going to come on again anyway.
Nah, he'll come back.
Not with that opener. But
all right, well, what do you think? It's about 9 o'clock. We call it.
That was about a full hour. Wow.
I think Through the Fingers is on, right?
What's that?
I believe Through the Fingers is on with Paul Lynn tonight.
No, Paul back. I mean, they might still go on, but Paul is going to come on like next week or something.
Oh, he had the back out.
Yeah.
Well, hey, how about this? Go to Hollywood Matt Connolly right now. He is live with the Angry Bird, Adam Wilmot.
Oh, let's go get him angry.
Let's go. All of us, everyone, go to Matt Hollywood Connolly's channel on YouTube right now.
Let's go get him angry and, see if we can get the Angry Bird to leave in anger.
Let's see if we can get some barbecue.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
See if he barbecues semen.
Jesus Christ.
End stream on that note.
See you guys.